Alright, what's going on? It's Goopy Geese. Today we're going to be playing some more Shogun Showdown. And so what you're hearing right now is a voiceover. I'm not actually going to talk over the 2-hour footage that I did. I was able to condense it down to 37 minutes, so hopefully this is a lot better, you know. Hopefully it's not also, I just don't want to talk for 2 hours. I feel like talking for 2 hours, essentially to myself, is a little bit kind of intimidating for me as well. So I don't think that I would want to do that, you know? I don't think you want to make me do that. I don't think y'all want to see that either. So let's just hop right in, you know? Okay. And the whole point of, I think I said this in my last video, I don't know. Also, it's been a little while since I've posted. Honestly, really didn't want to edit this video. It was a lot easier than I thought it was to edit, so I had no reason. But essentially, this whole recording is just a compilation of me fighting these bosses, getting these skulls from these bosses, and eventually getting the last couple skills that we need to accomplish beating the game or getting all the achievements. Also, I am sure that y'all share the same interest as me, but I was really interested in seeing what these last couple of skills and tiles were going to be. And actually, we do use a couple of them, like this thorn that we're using right now. That one is really good, and I think we use that for a decent portion of this gameplay right here, so yeah. But I know the last couple of things that we have to unlock are 99 skulls. We have 2 things that are 99 skulls left to unlock, and yeah, I mean, that's a lot of skulls. Like, you have to beat a lot of bosses to be able to do that. So yeah, this is just a compilation of these bosses that I was fighting, and honestly, this guy was really hard. Like, I die right here. Look, I have nothing to do. I can't do anything. I die. So on the second boss of this this run, I guess, I just die, so. But I think I do go back and show you, see. So we have the 30 and the 30 for the chakram and the hook blade. There you go. And then we have the 2 things that are 99, so Fenchuang's feather and I think Seiru's scale. Yeah. So stick around to the end of the video to see which one of those we eventually end up getting, and maybe I'll show you all show y'all what that does as well. So hopping into the next game. This one goes a lot better, I remember, I think, maybe. But yeah, that is the gist of today's video. Whenever I was recording this, I was just sitting in my bed, and it was a lot of fun to play because I didn't have to go anywhere special to record, and it was really fun, and I just got to play in my bed, you know, just play a little bit. And that was fun for me. So I'm glad I got to be able to do that instead of feeling like I had to come over here, record something. So that was more chill, more laid back, you know. Yeah, this is just a compilation of all the boss fights, and okay, here is the big topic of today's video. I really wanted to talk about cats. Boom, I said it. I want to talk about cats. So I'll start you off at the beginning, okay? At the beginning of my cat adventure. So whenever I was smaller, little guy, I was probably like 3 whenever I got my first cat. So I have a brother, for those of you who do not know, and him and I one day went with our parents to go and get cats, and we both got a cat actually, and we both got to name our cats. And my cat's name was Oslo, and my brother's cat's name was Elmo. And yeah, so we had those cats for a long time, and so that was like my first pet. So like obviously I was very attached to that cat, and I had a lot of fun with that cat. And they were siblings actually, so they were from the same litter, and I got to name my cat, keep my cat, and that was my cat. I took care of that cat. So whenever um, Oslo's brother died, which is my cat, or no, sorry, whenever Oslo is my cat. Whenever his brother died, whenever Elmo died, he was very sad. So I don't know, I saw that really affect him, honestly. Like, and he used to be like the cat that meowed the most, and like he meowed so much, and like he purred and stuff. And after Elmo died, he never purred anymore. Like that was just so sad to me. And so I had like a really strong connection to this cat because he like, I don't know, he's kind of my first friend in some ways. So it was really sad for me to see him be sad, you know. And yeah, he was kind of my first friend and my first like guy that like I spent time with, you know. He was just my buddy, he was my pal. So it was really sad to see him be sad. And I wish I had gotten to spend more time with him, because now that he's gone, it's obviously really sad for me. And I have like, I guess like not a pendant, but like kind of something that like hangs off the backpack. I got one of those little things, and it's a little orange cat. He was an orange cat, by the way. And yeah, so he was a sweet little cat, and I miss him a lot. But he had a lot of personality, and me and my brother would make like songs that the cats would sing, and we would hold them up and make them dance and stuff, and it was really cute. And for a reference, my brother is 2.5 years older than me, so not much of a gap there, but some, I don't know. But that cat has been kind of essential to my growing up, and I was wrecked when he died. I don't know. One night I think it was congenital heart failure or something like that. And it was really rough for my whole family. We all loved that cat to death. So on the night that he did succumb to that, we were all just devastated. And I don't know, that was a really hard time for me because I was also in a bad relationship. And so, as you can imagine, that didn't really add on to it very well. That kind of just made it even worse, as I'm sure you can imagine. But yeah. So, yeah, that was my sweet little cat, and I miss him every day. And yeah, but well, now we have a new cat. Me and my friends at college, we have a new cat. So, and we have been thinking about giving this cat away, which is just the worst thing ever. And I do not want to give this cat away because we found him on campus, and it was fair that we took him because he wasn't neutered or anything, or he wasn't anyone's. So he was ours for the taking, essentially. He needed a home. We gave him a home, and he loves it. He sleeps all day, and his name is Milo. His name is Milo. He loves his name, obviously. You know, he already knows his name, of course. I don't think he knows his name, but it's fine. You know, Milo the cat, he loves it. He loves being inside. He loves being with us. He loves being held. And Thanksgiving break is coming up, and we're all about to go home. And so, like, none of us can take him home, like, to our houses. So we either have to give him away to someone that will take care of him, or we have to, like, find a friend of a friend of a friend that can, like, take him and, like, keep him, like, long term. Like, for some reason, like, my girlfriend and her roommate do not want to, like, have someone keep the cat and then have us come back from college and then, like, us get the cat, you know? So I don't know. I feel like we can definitely find someone to house the cat. So, but it would be good if we could, but I don't know. I'd understand if we couldn't, you know? So I'm not too sour about it at all. But it's a sweet cat, and it reminds me of my cat, which is partially why I am probably connected to it, but I don't know. It's just a sweet baby, you know? Okay, more on cats in a second, but this clip right here, the reason why it's so long and not a boss fight is because it's leading up to you'll see, it's leading up to a big moment, okay? It's leading up to a big moment, as you will see soon. So I think I've talked about this before, but there's a couple of achievements I've been wanting to do, and you can see I'm kind of freaking out on the screen here, kind of wiggling my mouse all around and whatnot. But I'm like, oh, I'm about to get an achievement. Boom, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fight enemies in a single turn and dealing 25 damage in a single, like, attack. Bang. See, but I always thought single attack was like one tile does 25 damage to a subject, and I was like, whoa. And I've been thinking, like, how do you even do that? And I haven't thought of a way to do that, but I guess this counts. So I guess this counts as a way to do it. I did not even think of that. So yeah. I didn't even think of a way like that as a way to do that. But I'm really liking these chakrams, bro. Have you seen what these do? So you click it into your queue, and then the value is how many things you've killed. So look, I get 5 here again. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There, I get 5 again, and I'm freaking out. And yeah, that was really good. That was a big moment for me, and I was like, oh, I wish I had my voice on right now, because then I could have, like, been freaking out, like, oh, I'm about to get it. But yeah, I mean, you can imagine that's what I was saying. And we didn't get to style on this guy this time. We didn't get to stun him in his stage 1, so that's fine. We don't need to every time. We don't need to get the ice combo every time. That's fine. And these guys just lined himself up perfectly for me. But the cat dilemma, man. I'm really upset about the cats. Or the cat, I guess. The one cat. I don't want him to have to move away or anything, or get uprooted from his house that he's already, like, comfortable in, you know? That's just so sad. Like, if you were a cat, you wouldn't want to be uprooted, you know? Like, come on. I don't know. That's just sad to me. But it is what it is, you know? And about the things that I've been talking about in my past videos, I feel like I have put more of an emphasis on being with friends recently. Today I had a conversation with this guy that I haven't really talked to in a long time. Like, the first time I saw him this semester was actually like 3 days ago. So, sorry. And then, so 3 days ago I saw him for the first time this semester, and I was like, whoa. And we both, like, bumped into into each other and we're like, whoa, like, what's up, man? Like, how are you? And we just like, we're talking to each other, like the normalities, like, you know, like the custom things. And we were like, oh, I'm good. Like, how are you? And stuff like that, like kind of like superficial, but it's fine. And then today I saw him as I was going to class and I was like, whoa, no way, I just saw you again, bro. That's crazy. And we were talking a little bit and I was asking him how he was doing and he was just being honest with me and I was like, man, I'm so sorry. But I mean, I love the honesty. Like normally people aren't like very honest like that, and I actually really appreciated it because it means like there's some trust there, and I think that's like really important. That really like shows some like friendship in my opinion. Like he trusts me. And I was vulnerable with him as well because I was like, well, you trust me, like I can trust you as well. So I don't know. I just thought it was sweet. But him and I were talking about how we kind of have the opposite issues right now. So I was telling him how this semester, especially compared to my last couple of semesters, I've been more focused on grades rather than focusing on like relationships with certain people or like just people in general. And he was talking about how he's done the opposite, how he's been more focused on relations than actual school. So how he's like kind of struggling with that and how he's not doing as well as he would like to, I guess. And so I was kind of saying, well, I actually have like the inverse problem of what you have. Like I'm focusing too much in school and doing like too little of talking to my friends. And we were just talking about like in the middle of the hallway, like or like I guess stairwell of like how it's kind of hard to find this balance. And here I actually beat a day in Shogun Showdown. And I got all 5 stamps on this guy on the chain master? What's his name? Chain specialist, I think. But yeah, we were talking about that. And here we get the hook blade, I think. There you go. And we were talking, and it was honestly just a really refreshing conversation because I was genuinely interested in how he was doing. And Chain Master, and he genuinely was willing to like open up to me and just talk to me about how he was doing and how things were going and what he was feeling. So I don't know, it was really important, I felt, for him to get out because it felt like he had been thinking about that for a long time and maybe it had been on his mind and it had been affecting him, it seemed like. So I don't know, it was really important for me and for him as well, I think. But I don't really have much more to say on the cat front other than I don't want the cat to go in. I don't want him to go. But yeah, that's about it. And yeah, we're still just playing the Chain Master. And we're doing pretty good. We did really good on that first run where we won, or I guess second, because we died on this guy actually, the corrupted version though, on the first run. And yeah, but I had a lot of fun playing this, and I think I'm gonna maybe record tonight as well. I'm not sure. And bro, the most outlandish thing ever. I went to Walmart tonight. There was no, like, they didn't have any microphones, like no mics. Like right now I'm using my AirPods. Normally I just use my like laptop to record my audio, like for my voice. Right now I'm using my AirPods because the audio from the whatchamacallit, from like just speaking sounds horrible on the voiceover for some reason. I'm not sure why. I do not know why. But yeah, that was kind of upsetting because I was like, how do they they had a whole speaker section, like a streaming quote unquote section, which like it's not, I'm not streaming, but you would think in the streaming section they would have a mic at least, but they don't. So I was really surprised by that, but yeah. But also I didn't really want to, I mean, I've been wanting to like record more recently, but I've had like tests and stuff as well. Like you gotta understand, like I have tests, bro. Like, so I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to balance, but also it doesn't take very long to edit these. This one is probably the one that I've edited the most, but it was kind of like the easiest one to edit. Just because like I went to the boss fights and then cut out the other stuff. So that's literally like all I did, because like you just need to see me getting the skulls, so you can kind of piece together what happens in between. I'm just showing y'all gameplay, you know, something to keep you entertained, you know. But I hope y'all are having a good day, and I do appreciate y'all watching these. They're fun for me to make, you know, and I feel like it's easier for me to share on here as well. I don't know why. It's weird because like I don't know who I could be speaking to. Also, this statue here on the left has an HP bar, but the one in the Shogun fight doesn't have one, which I find interesting. So I'm not sure why that is, but I've been noticing that, but I don't know, I just haven't felt the need to like bring it up before. Also, I'm noticing the game is kind of skipping a little bit. I'm not sure if that's visible for y'all or if it's just for me, but it doesn't seem to do anything, so it should be fine. It should be fine. It should be fine. Ooh. And I kind of want to play more games. Like, I want to play different games because I feel like I was thinking about it and I was like, this might get kind of stagnant just playing this like decently quickly. Not that I'm getting bored of it, but y'all might get bored of it just because, I don't know, it's me doing the same thing over and over. But I do want to play other games. That would be a lot of fun for me. I've been thinking of playing Brutal Orchestra. I have to have a Windows device for that. So that's a little bit sticky because I don't have a Windows device. But I do have a Windows device at home. I don't know if that computer works though, because I could definitely play on that computer, maybe. I don't know. It might be like perma-dead, but it might also not be. I'm not sure. My dad told me not to bring that to college, so I did not bring it to college because, I don't know. I gotta respect bro's wishes, I guess. But I do want to do that because I've been fiending for some Brutal Orchestra. So, hello. Because I've been fiending for some Brutal Orchestra. So, I don't know. That's just my thoughts. But it's kind of I don't know. It would be fun to play some other games. My next video might be something different, or it might be very similar to this one, just because I do want to keep on achievement hunting in this game. And there's actually a really fun game called, like, Is This Seat Taken? So that I watched Joe Bartolozzi play, and he is very entertaining. So, and I don't even know if he played like all of the game, because I know he has like a games channel, and I don't think he even finished the entire game. And here we just beat what, day 5? So now we're on day 6 with the Chainmaster. Same day as Jujitsuka. But yeah, I want to play the Is This Seat Taken game, because it seems very fun. And here we're 10 skulls away from getting either one of these. These are our last 2 skills, last 2 tiles. And that'll complete a quest for us as well. So we're gonna get, spoiler alert, we're gonna get one of those in this video. Which one? I don't know. Actually, drop what you think which one do you think I choose to unlock? Just let me know. Just let me know. That'd be fun. Yeah, drop that in the comments, alright. And looks like we're day 1 with the Jujitsuka. What the heck? Why is bro doing this? I do not. Okay, yeah, I gave up. Wait, why did I give up? What am I gonna do? Okay. Did we play as the Shadow? I don't know. I feel like maybe I did. Okay, I guess we're playing with the Shadow. This is my least favorite, probably, hero in the game. Just because, I don't know. I do not like this guy, bro. He's not a lot of fun. Not a lot of fun to play. But we doing it. I think I just wanted to do this just to say that I could do it, that I finished the day. Because I beat day 1 on this guy. So it's nothing crazy. Nothing crazy at all. And I don't think I've played as the Shadow on this channel before, actually. His whole thing is like, if you're facing an enemy and there's a space behind them, then you can phase through them if you click the arrow that goes into their direction. So you have to be right up next to him. And here I just destroy this guy. I remember this so vividly. Here I'm just up in this guy's face, just destroying him, like completely destroying him. Normally he keeps you at a pretty good distance, but here I just wham, wham, like keep on going back and forth. But I don't know. I feel like this time I had fun playing as him. But here I'm about to take 4 damage if I don't shield, so. And let me know if y'all enjoy these kind of this is kind of a commentary. I don't know. But I enjoyed making it. Yeah, I enjoyed making it. Because it was fun for me to just be able to sit down and play for like literally 2 hours. And just be able to like play, no stress, and just get an achievement done. I don't know, it was fun. And here I switch. Yeah, I forget that it switches them into facing your direction as well, so. Whoops, but here I'm gonna do the final blow, and then I'll get 100 skulls. See, there you go, let's go. Yeah, in the statue fight, like the statue on the left shows the HP bar, but both of the statues in the Shogun fight don't show the HP bar. I'm like why? Like, what's the point? Like, you might as well have them showing. In my mind, but I don't know. Maybe there's a reason. Maybe there's a reason. I don't think so, but maybe there is. I don't know. But the game that I was talking about, it kind of reminds me of, I think it's Snipper Clips. I don't know. I watched this thing on YouTube and I think it was called Snipper Clips. It's like a co-op video game. And it's like you have to clip your buddy into like, I don't know, it's weird. It's kind of weird to explain. But it has like the same kind of art style to that. And here I actually get the Rogue Retail perk that I haven't gotten. Maybe I've gotten it once before on this channel that I showed y'all. But I'm not sure. But I just thought that was interesting to include. And as you can see, we have quite a loaded little deck now. So we're moving forward. We're strutting along. We're already at our 105 mark. We were just trying to get to 99, but we're going up and beyond, so that's good. But this boss always runs away. It's funny. And the shadow can't really hop along very well, so he just kind of like trails behind them, which I think is a little bit funny. I don't know why I included that shot, but I did, so. And I think this is the second to last boss fight before we're once again at the Shogun. I think for the third time this video, because we beat day 4 and day 5 as the Chain Master, and it remains to be seen if we're gonna beat the Shogun with the Shadow or not. Hopefully we do, you know? Hopefully we do. Hopefully we do. Alright, bang. There's Nobunaga down. In my next video, what game should I play? What are y'all thinking? Okay, here's the statues that I'm talking about. That's outrageous. They're the same exact like sprite as the last statues. Come on. Just show me what their health is. But yeah, I want to play some other games, so let me know what I should play. I probably should have cursed them there so that they would die. Or the Shogun would die, but that's chill. Okay. Yeah, like playing the Shadow here is so weird because like, I don't know, it's just a weird character to me. And the little swingy guy just killed his own Shogun, so that's something for the books, you know. I love achievement hunting, so I want to play some games that have some good achievements, obviously some good gameplay for y'all, and something that would be fun for me as well, like, obviously. Because if it's not fun, then I won't play it, so that's why I was thinking Is the Seat Taken game? Yeah, that's what it's called. Because that would be a lot of fun for me, because I've seen some people play it, and I really like it. And I've only seen up to a certain point, so... And we only got 39 combos as a Shadow, which isn't very good, but it's alright. but it's all right. And I got sub 30 minutes as well, so I think I already had that. Oh, here we go. Which one am I gonna choose? Which one is it? Seiru's Scale, Fenchuang's Feather. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? I'm not sure. Remember to drop which one you think I'm gonna pick. I don't know. I don't know. Let's pick this one. Yeah, I feel like most of y'all knew I was probably gonna pick that one. I mean, I was actually really stuck between which one to pick. All right, let's see what it does. Ooh, you want to see what it does, huh? You want to see what it does? Oh, you're itching. You're itching. Oh, there it is. Revive with half your current max HP upon receiving a lethal hit. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that just crazy? My jaw was dropped. I seen that. I was like, bro, that's crazy. So we have 29 skulls. We got 70 to make up for that next thing, and to top off our skills, top off our tiles, top off our shops, top off the game. Okay. Still got a lot of stuff to do, but we can make that next time's problem. All right. Y'all have a good rest of your day. I'll see you. I appreciate you. Bye.